Okay, so got loosened up. All right, now what I want you to do, we're gonna start out with, let's take a look at your grip. Because we kind of started over because you've kind of been injured and you had a little time off. Okay, so we'll get your left hand on there, good. Now, right when you start out with, put your thumb right on the side of the shaft, right there. Now, when you put your left hand, when you put your hands on the club, there you go. See, you got to start out with this little relationship you have with the club. So it's got to be nice and loose, okay? So if we lose that, if you gain tension in your wrists, we're in trouble. Now, your fingers need to be secure, but your hands, arms, and wrists need to be relaxed to make this all happen. Now, that's awesome. You see how soft your hands are and wrists? You feel how the club's pivoting?
Yep.
Okay, now you gotta kind of remember what that feels like. Okay, now you put it in your right hand, right down to the grip, right there. And now we're gonna do this one. Whoops, you pushed it. Just let it drop and fall, there you go. Just let it drop, fall, and hinge back up. Just keep doing that. Where it feels a little flippy, there you go. So you're directing the weight of the club, so the handle comes down and in towards you, and it pushes the handle, the club head out. You just kind of direct the weight of the club, and you let it drop and flip. Your body's not even moving. Okay, good. Now put it back in your left hand and do the same thing. There you go. Now it's going to pivot. The pivot's going to happen about right in the middle of your body to back towards your right leg. Good. Now that's still pivoting out here. Let's get it to pivot back here a little more. There you go, perfect. Perfect, that's awesome. Good, okay. Now, put your right hand on, and let's keep that thing pivoting. So almost feel like you get turned, stay turned, and pivot. There you go. There. Good. So let's do the T first. Direct the momentum, don't try to unhinge your wrist. Just direct the momentum, let your wrist just pivot. See, that's when you hit behind it.
Yes.
You start it down and you push the club down rather than just directing it and just let it pivot on its own. Don't give it any help. The club's gonna go down. All you're directing is the weight. Gravity and momentum is gonna take the club down. Better. Okay, one more time, see if you can just clip the T. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Same thing. So you're going to do exactly the same thing. Like I say, the ball's going nowhere, so it doesn't matter how, just nice and soft. You're just running it through the ball. That was awesome, Bob. Freaking perfect. Okay, let's do it again. We've got another one down there. Exactly the same thing. Now, this is a ping pong ball too, so it's not gonna go very far. All right, now I want you to do the same thing, hit the golf ball. No more speed, we're just doing the same pivot.
Seems too easy.
Really?
Can you make it a little harder?
Well,